Yeah, but I win. I'd win.
Not win.
No, I win. Thank you, Gojo, for living this amazing life for us to use.
I'm on the Historia Erehisu post.
Yay! Yay!
Mother. Yes, mother. Aaron and
Ah, mother.
mother. Aaron and Historia's mothers both die on the same day. Wah.
Wait, I forgot about that.
Uh,
I forgot about this.
you
This is
fake fan.
crazy.
Young people who worked on the farm. They'd all be happier if I wasn't alive. Oh, girlhood.
He said, when I find you, I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him.
If I
Okay,
lived
keep
a
reading. My bad.
quiet life somewhere far away, they'd let me go free. Red circle. Guys, it's right there. Ding, 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 ding. In Aaron's case, he is very much loved by his family, even though he didn't know how to appreciate it at the time. Stupid ass Aaron.
My ungrateful ass.
Isayama's fugly ass art.
I miss him.
I'm gonna destroy them! If only I had the courage to kill this girl. Those were my mother's first words to me. He's already great because he was born into this world. And because he survived, don't go, oh my god!
Bruh.
The comparison, Carlos says that Aaron is special to survive, while Historia's mother hates her and wishes she'd never been born. Oh, well, I guess we know which one is a better mother.
Yeah.
If Historia was accepted by her family, she would have went with Rod into hiding, and it is quite possible both of them wouldn't ever cross paths.
Yeah, she probably would have died with the other kids with Frida. Killed by
Grisha.
cured by Grisha.
Meanwhile, Aaron had never made friends. Outside of Armin and Mikasa, being considered an outcast due to his unusual behavior.
Due to his unusual behavior is crazy. Bro's retarded.
Slow.
That's what Carla meant when she said he was special.
Yeah. The one friend Grisha referring to is Armin, meaning that Armin is the first friend Aaron ever made. Aww! A thing to remember is that before that, both Historia and Aaron were content at being where they were and were living mundane, boring lives. What? I had never thought about what was beyond the walls until then. I'd only spent my days looking at the clouds in the sky. Bro, he's fucking retarded.
1 cloud, 2 clouds, 3
Clouds!
clouds.
Why? He wasn't like playing ball or something? What? A ball.
I mean, looking at the clouds is nice. He's not a baller.
Most of my days were spent doing farm work, but the work helped me forget about my loneliness.
Don't even joke.
Historia emo. With the
The
introduction,
story of Moose Girl.
with the way Aaron talks about Armin's dream in chapter 73, it almost appears like Aaron would have been living aimlessly if it wasn't for Armin appearing and ranting about the— Damn it, Armin! The same kind
Armin ruined everything.
Armin! He should have kept those beautiful eyes
Why couldn't
shut.
you just show him porn or something?
Yeah, bro, is that my beautiful
Hey,
baby
girl.
Ymir? Hey, baby
The way she
girl.
talks. Hey, girl.
Ymir's light
She's so
skin.
ghetto.
Didn't I tell you not to cross the fence? Oh my god.
Frida jump scare.
Frida, don't yell at her. She's baby. That Historia was bullied for her. She should marry the bully. They got paid.
Look at her.
They got paid by Rod Reyes.
That's her husband. That's her husband right there.
Oh wait, look at the way she looks at him when he's not looking. Curiously, it almost seems Freckled Ymir and Reiner. Wait, Arrow Reiner is real. I need to change my chart. Fuck.
I knew you'd be excited about this part.
Reiner and Ymir. Holy shit!
Reiner?
I'm sucking off both of them.
Double combo meal.
Oh my god, I've never been fed better than this set of images. Going into
Pizza Hut Taco Bell.
Oh, that Pizza Hut. To two people who will in the future sadly betray them. Oh, but I forgive them. Look how beautiful they are.
They're so beautiful, I'm telling you. It's more than just the porn.
Wait, who?
They have something.
Aaron and Reiner?
Reiner and Aaron. Yeah.
No, I know that they have something. I just don't want to be a Fujoshi. I like how he's like, if I don't change something, John is going to be right. He got John on the mind. He smoked him so bad. I can't believe this.
John is going to be right. I don't like John. I don't want him to be right.
No, that's so
I
real
agree.
though.
My God, the genius foreshadowing of Isayama. My life is going to end without me having done a single day. Another reason why John is the most goated character. He was right about Aaron being just a loser.
He called it since day one, yeah. That means Aaron and Reiner are gay because Ymir and his story are gay.
Oh my God, the genius. Reiner,
Reiner,
grab
grab
on.
on! Bro, we're in
Grab
sync.
on this dick. Love it.
Bro,
Who
I
said
don't.
that? It wasn't me.
A couple of panels afterwards is where Reiner starts acting strangely and outs himself as an armor titan. These gay people need to be stopped. What did he
Why
say?
is everyone coming out?
Only when he mentions marrying Krista, well, freckled Ymir stays conveniently silent, is the fact that Aaron tells himself that he needs to suppress his emotions minutes before this, yet only stops Reiner's weird rant after he says that particular line. Bro, really? I didn't catch that. What are you mad about, Aaron? Did I say something wrong? Yeah, you're supposed to be with me! Wait, Aaron, whatever he's saying is not normal.
He's not normal.
Aaron, don't get mad. I think he has a little something wrong with his brain. You know what I'm saying? Bro, just let him have fun and roleplay as a soldier. Oh God, let people
Yeah,
enjoy
don't snap him out of it.
things.
God forbid someone has a hobby.
Yeah, I mean, look at how happy he looks.
That's true. When he's like role playing, he looks so like bashful. Kawaii.
Kawaii Brown. He stays mute at Reiner droning on and on about the events which had happened before he revealed himself as a traitor, and yet snaps at him when he mentions a girl being into him. That's because that shit was disgusting.
That shit was so cringe.
I know, it's so cringe, bro. Ymir shares parallels with Aaron. Oh, wow. And both are interested in marrying Historia. Okay.
Everyone wants to marry Historia.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, not the arrows, holy shit. There's an ominous panel in volume 13 with a sketch of Historia saying Aaron, let's hurry and go to the other side of the wall. I like how this sketch of John has an incredibly big head.
I know, I was gonna say, I love how you can go recognize that's John. Wait, who do we think that is? I think that's like Sean, Armin, Mikasa, and Connie. Then it's like Aaron, then it's Historia. What do we think?
Wait, I think this might be, Grisha holding Aaron.
Oh my god.
Bro, he was locked in on the Historia lore. I'm alive.
Don't even joke.
Oh, excuse me, I just burped like mad crazy.
It's okay. I would burp too in this situation. My name is Historia White, yo.
My name's Heisenberg Aaron. You shouldn't stand up yet. Don't worry about me. Turn to the other side of the wall. Ymir was worried about you, and it seemed like all she could think about was you and how you survived this. But he's locked in on it, Yuri.
And Mikasa looking at Aaron like, the fuck you looking at?
Notice how Mikasa's in the middle.
Something that's funny is that from Historia's point of view, you can see Mikasa, but from Aaron's point of view, you can't see Mikasa. He's not
The way he doesn't look at her when she's looking. Aaron, move your ginormous head. You're blocking my beautiful Wei-Shin. He's blocking her with his big ass head. Bro, the wit animators would never allow this. They would somehow fit Mikasa in the second panel.
They would make her bigger than Historia. With sparkles.
They would remove Historia entirely.
They would replace Historia with Connie.
Telling her that he liked her better now because she was a girl who was stupidly honest. Huh, I like when you're stupid, like me. All while having a weird grin on his face. Yeah, that grin is pretty freaking weird, bro.
This is like the most romantic scene in Attack on Titan. Why did they remove it? Why? I know what you are with Studio.
I love these panels so much.
Me too.
Isayama's a cuck because really, like, they probably went up to him and they're like, is it okay if we remove these? And he put so much work into them and he was just like, okay, because he's a cuck. That's fine. Up from a dream of Freda and telling Aaron about it. Aaron, as we know, had also been having dreams. In my restless dream, I see that town. Bro, I love these panels, bro. Aaron's really using all his brain cells on Historia.
He's gonna explode. He's like so full of question mark.
He's never had a like thought in his life until he met this lady.
Yeah, and he always like scratches his head and his neck when he's.
I know, right? I love the poses in these panels because he looks like he's just like he's never had a thought before, bro. Oh my god.
Mind awakening.
Carla was like, why do you act like a boy? And Aaron was like, okay, I'll be very confused when I meet women. So why is Aaron suddenly pouring his heart
Yeah.
out to Historia when he barely knew her? I don't know. It isn't actually that hard to put two and two together if you've been paying attention to our protagonist. Ooh, burn. Aaron hadn't been able
You're so
to.
fucking retarded.
Hadn't
Ooh,
been.
babe.
Because he's rapidly losing belief in himself due to failing to save the person he cared about, not only once but twice. Oh, brother. It wasn't.
Fool me one time. Shame on you. Fool me 2 times.
Shame on me. If I lose it all. Aaron was betrayed by Reiner and Berthold and lost Hannes, while Historia lost Ymir at the same time. Bro, Ymir is worth Berthold, Reiner, and Hannes combined. She's just that goated. Historia also expressed envy at the fact that Aaron always knew what he wanted. He wants you, bro.
Aaron, we gotta lock in.
Bro, that's so cute. Aaron,
The
that
time you
day.
called me
This
normal, that made me really happy.
I'm sorry, Historia, but he's only saying that because he's as crazy as you are. Historia's behavior was what Aaron needed at the moment. He didn't need tears or empty words. He needed to be smacked in the head.
He didn't need Mikasa crying, saying thank you for saving me. He needed someone to smack him.
She needed a whooping. So you just want to wait here and hold hands until we get crushed or burned to death? Yes! As you think he was, I doubt he would remember his story's words. Yeah, he really wouldn't because his head's so empty he would have forgotten like 3 seconds. Oh, no, for real though, because like, imagine if this was like Mikasa here, Aaron would flip his lid.
Mikasa had the whole speech in chapter 50 about the scarf and stuff, and he never thought about it or mentions it again, like not even once.
Historia's speech is in fact so important to Aaron that he'll actually quote it. I already read that. But it's so good that I had to read it twice. Wait, I didn't know this. I'm retarded. Oh my god, guys. My mind is balloon.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite parallels.
I wonder how
They're just,
AOT is
they're
gonna
just
end.
TNT.
I can't
Can't
wait for the
wait.
last chapter to release. It was the other way around. I was a weekend. I love this part, bro. In
Yeah,
chapter
me
70,
too.
my girl boss is inspiring me.
Yeah, and also the fact that everyone is there and like makes the panel so much more beautiful. Like Historia, she's so short.
While others all preferred Krista over Historia and are still unable to understand her as well as he could. Bro, yeah, I hate everyone in AOT.
They're all fake.
Asked him about the hardening experience and even prompts him about Roger Bertol.
The hardening experiment.
Oh,
Hello?
the cabin in the barn. If you don't take a moment to try and stop and ponder about it, it's very easy to let the thought slip and get lost. If I lose it all, bro, this was so cute, bro. I can't do this.
I know, right? What we're doing here can't be wrong.
Bro.
Oh my god. She's so whatever, man. I give up.
Bro, she's literally the best. Like, oh my god, she can do everything. She can fight, she can mother, she can give us speech.
Yes. She can Yuri, she can straight couple.
She can,
She
you're
can be retarded
amazing.
infant.
Yeah, she can be retarded. She basically said, who cares about humanity? If humanity requires you to be sacrificed, then I'm humanity's enemy. You're not in the wrong, the world is. My queen. And it is no wonder her speech affected Aaron to an incredible amount of degree.
Yeah, like the line "guess that makes me humanity's enemy" is crazy.
Mikasa would never, bro. Mikasa would be like, "You're on this guy who had me at.
Come on.
Aaron, let's sit here and get eaten together. Yay!
Can we kiss?
Yeah,
Can we kiss before we die?
Kiss before we get eaten.
Look at Armin looking at him, scratching his head. I didn't notice that.
No, I noticed that too.
Why is he side eyeing him? He knows.
Oh, Aaron is looking. I mean, Armin is looking at him in the other one too.
If I were awake, what do you think of Historia?
What does she have that I don't?
This panel.
Armin is just a curious little cat.
Yeah.
What, the kissing the hand panel?
Yeah, I'd be happy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so iconic, and the only thing that AOT fans have to talk about is how the shape of the necklace foreshadows Aaron's Titan form, and it doesn't even.
I hate
Fucking
AOT's community.
idiots. Retard community. Bro, it's like AOT community behaves as if their memories were wiped away by Freya.
Dude, there's the bottom line. This is a story on the farm.
It's not dripping out the nose. When the impression that I am special crumbled, Aaron fell into the depths of despair, and yet Aaron made the choice to fight in
Real.
order. After the break free from destiny, will they be able to forge a new future?
No.
Ah!
Thanks for watching. I hate my life. I love my life. There should be an opposite for that. Like, what's the opposite of I love my life? Animation view.
Triphobia. We know we're willing to use Aaron as well as Zeke. Ah, Zeke mentioned! Means to an end because they weren't strong enough to shoulder the burden of responsibility by themselves in order to protect their family. Bro, this is literally the only reason why parents have kids. Just kidding. Loving their children.
That's real. That's true though.
No, because what about just like unprotected sex? And this is why people like decide to have kids intentionally.
Yeah.
The burp
Not
is
bad.
crazy. That was Aaron after eating his dad.
Yummy.
For greater good when his father passed the attack titan to him. If Aaron had been truly free, he would have never inherited Grisha's
Yeah, I
attack
can't
titan
believe
in the
people
first place.
still say that.
So why does he kind of look fat at the bottom?
Wait, kind of unrelated, but like, is it just me or like the art became like less detail and like less effort? Like after the Uprising arc, I feel like the art kind of downgraded a little bit.
Yeah, I think it has less love.
Yeah, like after the time skip, like for example, when I look at these panels that we're looking at right now, and like the panels we saw before of like Historia and stuff, like they just look less.
Clean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's because Isayama is becoming less confident, so his line work is becoming more shaky. Now this is psychotherapy, art therapist. As he started detesting his father and started unconsciously leaning towards the duty instead of his family. But that was really like kind of hard of him.
Yeah, he was hot doing that.
But he had two
Thank
wives.
you, Yurisha.
Oh God, he's Sigma.
Yeah, you packed two bitches. The first thing he says to his child after he gives birth, like after he's born, is like a child with royal blood. It's crazy.
Bro, yeah. If I was Dina, I would have been pissed, bro. I would not be
like,
smiling in that
give me
panel.
my baby. Yeah, give me my baby, man.
Yeah, I only shoved this thing out my pussy just for you to be like, oh, a child with royal blood. Yes, I've always wanted blonde baby. Thank you.
Finally, white, blonde, white baby.
Finally, a member of the Aryan race. That's all because he talked to Kruger.
Oh, it's because he was influenced by the Nazi Riz.
Kruger had that shit on, though. It was always like humorous to me that Grisha got to see the blimp. His sister died.
Why is that my? This is the equivalent of you laughing at Erwin getting his arm cut off. Like, it's not funny. Nothing to laugh about.
Mr. Jaeger tried his best to push Grisha into the role of a doctor. Bro, this is what happens when you try to make your kid a doctor.
The moral of the story is like everyone in Attack on Titan is retarded.
If you talk to a Jaeger, you have to use reverse psychology because they're genetically predispositioned to do the exact opposite of what you tell them to.
Go against the grain.
They're like the reverse of Ackermans.
Yeah, bro, that's true though.
To Aaron, but he does his best to correct his mistake by raising Aaron right and not bothering him with the information he has in the basement right at the beginning. But he later he was like changed his mind though.
Yeah, society.
I'm sorry, Grisha. You're so millennial coded.
He's such a selfish bastard. Oh my god, I hate him.
I want to slap that ugly ass top hat off his head. Unlike Eren, Historia isn't raised by her family out of love and is abandoned by everyone. Everyone! Even the fan base! Becoming parents to a child born out of love and completely free of burden. They want need their child to fight.
Don't even joke.
Because their parents will guarantee their child's safety and love it simply because it was born. Eren and Historia even won a Japanese poll for best mother and father. Mama category, Papa category. Have you seen this? This is so cute. Oh, what are the?
Sorry.
Is this some of the comments that people gave to explain why Eren would be a good father? Is good at catching ball.
Bro, it was Zeke who voted. Zeke made like 20 alt accounts to vote for this.
This polling is rigged. Well, AOT post time skip is tricky to understand at first glance. Because many readers succumb to the idea. I never see a single panel of this man apologizing to Historia. So why would she want to have a baby with her? I don't know, it's her choice. Female empowerment. I mean,
my body, my choice.
Erwin and Historia hanging out.
Yeah, I have a question for you, mister.
Do you think that people are so naive that they'd obey a ruler in name only, and then inside of his brain he's thinking like, yes, they really are that dumb,
yeah,
girl.
Trust.
My boy Niall, get out of there.
Don't drink that.
Niall! Now look out. I might skip this part, because like, we already know Eren's the baby daddy.
Stop wasting people's time. Hanji's suspicion.
Hanji sus!
That was crazy. Why would you say this? I always knew that you would sacrifice Historia.
She doesn't question why he would put his friends in danger, or for that matter, doesn't bother mentioning Armin or Mikasa. Instead, she immediately singled out Historia. And
yeah, that's true. Why couldn't she ask about anyone else?
Specifically when he smiles at her. Oh my god, the way he looks at her. And stands up for her. It's a subtle... Do you not care about what happens to Historia now? So what does Eren do? He ignores the question and doesn't say a word about Historia. Instead, he rages and even insults Hanji. I love
baby play Call of Duty.
Isayama trying to once again deceive the audience. How well?
He deceived us too much, bro.
Reveals that he already knows how to activate the founder, confirming what Eren already knew. So Eren sees the opportunity in Zeke.
Yeah, he would sacrifice Zeke, but not Historia. So evil.
I mean, the choice is obvious, though. One royal is a beautiful, cute girl, and one is a
hairy monkey.
Is a hairy man that keeps insisting that I call him Oni-chan. It's really obvious which one I'd rather have die. He believes the rumbling's the only hope left for Paradise. He should give up, though. I think that Armin can smooth things out.
Yeah, I think we can talk it out, guys.
Isayama does with parallels. The destruction of mystery towards the climax. Historia's pregnancy. Don't show that to me.
130 gives me PTSD. Top 10 jokes that went too far.
And peace plans with not Yelena, but Eren himself. He is the hooded figure that Rock suspected, not Yelena.
Wow, who would have thought?
There's also this to consider. She's the most petite girl! Contradicts her wanting to protect herself, and she could die the most ironic death in the story, considering she had a whole story arc to her development and overcoming her father by refusing. I mean, she basically just died. Her character got sidelined. It's worse than death. Now she's one of my favorite characters. Bro, he's literally just like Eren towards the story.
I don't like Krista.
I used to hate drawing you, but then I changed my mind. You're pretty cool.
The genius of Usama, but real.
Have a character who had an entire arc to fixing her father's mistakes, only to make said characters repeat the same thing? Mikasa likes you, Eren. Eren thinks of Hisu. Zeke thinks of Kasaber. Oh my god, this because Eren is in love with Hisu and Zeke is in love with Kasaber. What do you think of me having a child? Oh,
you can have a child.
We got
with the farmer.
Then we should consider that there's more to the list of people he wants to live long, happy lives. The candidates are, of course, being Historia and a child. Blech. That's kind of peak.
chapter 130 was like everyone was just saying, yeah, Erehisu is canon. Oh my god, there's the panel of Aaron feet.
Feet,
Peak.
wait. I'm
Bro, what's his feet?
scrolling to the chapter 139. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick before I like fucking shit myself from rage. After so many chapters of not getting any of Aaron's insight toward Mikasa's, other than what am I to you in 123, seeing him explode at the thought of Mikasa's finding love, not his, is a complete and total whiplash. Whiplash.
Whiplash.
There's a time skip
Whiplash.
which indicates that Historia is deciding to marry the unknown character. So that means that during a 3-year time skip after the rumbling, Historia's kid was considered a bastard for no apparent reason. Love, since we never get her POV at all, and don't actually know if she loves the man at all, since all we see is she's happy with the daughter's birthday. All we know is... So what happened to Historia and Aaron? We don't know. We can only guess. If Aaron actually was the father, if the conversation between Aaron and History was completed, then a lot of scenes would be recontextualized or amplified, was open-ended, so we don't know if it would have made Historia unable to produce children anymore after she gives birth or straight up aborted her child. Aaron obviously isn't going to take the risk, so if he isn't the father, he has no reason to completely lose it. I didn't think about that. Rainer's thoughts towards Aaron, in which Aaron being the father answers in an amazing way. It cements the idea that they really are the same in ways that they both don't know of. The reason why he stayed alive and kept on fighting despite their declining years is of course because of the children, in Reiner's case, and a child in Aaron's case. Bro! Number 5. Panel. This panel makes a lot more sense now. What is the panel? Oh, it's a panel with a bird and then everyone.
Yeah, all his friends.
No, this is because he became a bird at the end. What do you mean? Aaron becoming a bird is so much better than Aaron becoming a happy father and making a nice world, a better world.
Yeah.
Most of all, he knows she's safe and away from the front lines. Chilling in the chair. In the chair. In the chair.
On the porch.
I have more scenes that could be recontextualized with Aaron being the father, but this... No, bro, that was literally the best section. Why didn't you put them all? Fuck you. John mentions that Historia acts like his mom, and Zeke claims that Aaron starts resembling their father. Keep in mind that the conversation at the farm and Historia asking Aaron about a child happened while Aaron was still in Paradise, which means that Historia was well enough pregnant when Zeke made this claim. Funny thing about that is that
that's so... That makes me so tweak.
That Aaron
didn't
didn't
want to
look
rip
their
my
father.
hair out.
That was
Could have
super
been
weird.
two.
But you could have been Delph,
Could've
yeah.
been
You could have been
Delph.
Delph. They could have been Delph and Melf. I'm crying. And they could have been like the anime parents ever, and I've like never seen an anime with parents, which would have been insane. Like the fact that like every single AOT character, like their parents get revealed and their relevance to their upbringing in some way. So it would make perfect sense if Aaron has a kid. Like, you
For
know,
the main
to
character,
conclude
yeah,
it,
has a
yeah.
kid.
I think I want to skip this section. I don't really give a fuck. I think I already know this. Yeah, this is yeah, mostly because Falco and Gabby are seemingly parallels of Aaron and Historia, with a dark-haired light hair, one who wants to inherit the Titan, and the other one who doesn't let her because he cares about her. Gabby being a literal female version of Aaron, and the author pointing it out. With that in mind, we know Historia was also famous because she became the Queen of Paradise by destroying Rodrace's Titan. As she should be! As she should be! Keep in mind that Aaron could have prevented it if he had told them not to send Sasha, or even told them what he saw in the first place.
Yes.
AOT is not a story where the outcome is set in stone. Oh! We have seen in 138 the events which happen if Aaron had chosen to run away with Mikasa, and how could that happen if the future is fixed in place, no matter what Aaron does. Damn! I didn't think about that. I don't think that Aaron still cared about them. Yet his words seemingly don't match his actions very well, and his friends soon start questioning themselves and run away. No, no, no. He was just shy. Oh, he was just shy. He let
He
Sasha.
was just a
Oh,
chicken. He
he
was
was
a slave to freedom.
he had to become the enemy because so his friends so his friends excluding Sasha because she was annoying could live.
And excluding Hanji because she stank.
She rage baited him that one time, so she had to die. Yeah, she said he had a crush on Historia when he clearly loved Mikasa, so she had to go.
Yeah. He was like, nah.
Bro, that's why Isayama had to kill Hanji, because Hanji pointed out Historia and Eren's
You.
romance, and so she had to be removed from the story, or else she would have been a plot hole. The only people he had talked to in regards to his plan are Flock and Historia, both who also decided to keep it hidden from the rest of Eren's friends.
Flock in Astoria. This means that Flock is pregnant with Aaron's baby.
Oh, and Flock is pregnant with Eren's baby? Meow.
When I find you, Isayama, you will be dealt with. Period.
And that their growth might involve their possible separation and even opposing one another, stating that he did not see Armin and Eren being best friends forever. No,
But they stayed
Armin
best
is
friends.
crumbling.
You know what's ironic? They stayed best friends even after Eren killed everyone.
Bro,
They hugged it out.
Casa often writing ideas about how the two would separate and respectively go through subsequent development in So you're telling me that Isayama has multiple drafts of different versions of which Armin and Mikasa and Eren will all break up in their throuple, and he threw them all away? He couldn't even pick one?
I want to be rich. Not to solve world hunger, not to buy cars. I just want to go to Isayama's house and raid it.
If AOT wasn't retcon, Eren would go from being like one of the most immature people in the group to like one of the most mature. No.
I hate how people just say that he was like edgy Giga Chad.
He was always
character.
he's edgy Giga Chad. If you want Eren to complete the rambling, you're just edgy.
Yeah,
You're just edgy.
you're just
You're just
edgy.
edgy. Eren was always the same. He never changed. On the inside, he always cared about his friends. And you compare Eren's behavior towards his friends and his story in the first place. Something is not adding up. Considering his development. Him caring
Because
for his friends.
Isayama can't count.
Oh, that's because he's like Eren, and we saw that Eren canonically struggles with math.
Yeah.
I am in no
21.
way. I you stupid. To make a choice between them or doing his best to protect Paradise from the outside world and his baby. Considering his
Aw.
friends do not agree with it. Bro, Eren could have been like an absolute, like, he could have been like Thor's level of Giga Chad. Bro.
I know, right?
Armin's dream, which convinced him to seek the goal of the outside world in the first place, but Eren admits it. Yet, bro, I don't care. No more.
I don't care about Armin. Get the shit out of here.
Bro, is that Ymir? Oh, yeah, I'm looking this great.
I can't believe that Historia, as a baby, literally was reading a book about Ymir, and the Frida was telling her, be this girl, like literally be her, and people are still confused as to why she's not the fucking parallel.
And this is why anime fans need to be like ousted from the anti community.
You need to be shot. The demon in the book having like a hood is crazy. Aaron Drip.
No. This is like a fusion of Eren and Ymir's Titan, bro. It's literally like Hisu's wet dream.
Perfect lover. Yeah.
Oh my god, look at Isayama's sketch of the pigs and Ymir. It looks so cute.
Yeah, the pig's ass.
Why is the pig caked up? And it talks about like the link to Ryuzen.
No, we're not gonna go there.
It was a series of fake previews for AOT manga, which was found.
Look at Isayama's face, bro. He's so disgusting. He thinks he's Levi with the under. You're not Levi, bro. Sit down.
You're Eren. Just stay being Eren, please. It was so good. That was your peak. Yes, he never helps around. He always daydreams. I saw it. Eren being a bomb.
I saw it. He doesn't carry anything.
Bro, I saw him floating in the sky, being like, I'm free.
I saw him pretend to be a bird.
You're still fighting, aren't you? I'm just fighting for my own sake, destroying the enemy in order to be free. What motivates Eren is the longing for freedom and his anger towards those who do not allow it. Bro, AOT fans are so fucking dense that they gotta just like straight up write that word for word.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the line is like so in the nose. Like, I'm
So
just fighting for my own sake, destroying the enemy.
unnecessary. Arvin
Yeah, and they
and
still think he did it for his friends or some shit.
he did it to see the sights. Oh my god.
I feel like in the canon story, I feel like it's such a shame that Armin kind of knew like Eren was going down this evil route, but he didn't say anything about it. Like that's so retarded.
Yeah, a person who cannot sacrifice everything, cannot change anything. She knows that.
Bruh.
Bruh, don't bring that light up. Elaine. There's a mention of a coat in meetings and coming back home, which is awfully Erehisu. Don't mind.
I was saying how like the "I'll be waiting here for you" and the home stuff reminds me of the No Requiem music video with like the bird
Bro,
coming back
I was
home.
thinking about that too. The coat immediately made me think of that. But the fucking Aaron turns into a bird at the ending is just made to like any possible like analyzing of the bird in Aaron. It's just like becomes like corny just because of the ending.
Yeah. Yeah. The bird motif is ruined. Thank you, Sam. And it doesn't even make sense because he's not even free. Oh yeah. These posts are kind of funny because they're just kind of like circle, circle, red circle, parasite, circle, red, but like they're not ironic.
So did Aaron become a bird? Yes, Aaron literally became a bird. The time I was killed by my stepsister and got reincarnated in a bird. See your clap by John. Wow.
I need to post on my account and say I fucking hate AOT fans. If you're an AOT fan, please unfollow me. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 2:20. 21.
You need to die.
Why? What did I do?
You need to die. You need to
I didn't do
die.
anything wrong, bro.
Kill this guy.
Oh, jeez.
My name's May. My name's May.
Okay, that's enough. I think the Erehisu got to your brain, bro. Okay, good night. Stop! Stop it.
Meow.
I'm so fucking scared.